If you're looking for the best Garmin Fitness Watch, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Garmin Vovoctiv4S. This latest update to the Vovoctiv model range is a welcome one. We were already real fond of the Vovoctiv 3, and this update adds a host of new features, including making onboard music streaming standard. Previously, it was an optional feature. The impressive battery life allows for extended periods of usage while listening to music. With the Vovoctiv4S, expect up to 5 hours and up to 6 hours with the Vovoctiv 4. This makes either model the perfect companion for long-distance competition like marathons. It is also available in two sizes. The 4 is 45mm across, and the 4s is 4mm across. For those with smaller wrists, this is a very welcome change, as the 4M is much more comfortable and discreet on the wrist. If you struggle with exercise regimens that become boring, Vovoctiv comes equipped with GPS, an indoor sports app, and 20+ preloaded programs to help keep things varied. Although there's no VO Max option, there's more than enough to make it easy to switch things up regularly. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Garmin Vivomove HR. The Vivomove HR is a great option for someone looking for a daily wear smartwatch that has reasonable fitness tracking capability without having the aesthetics of a conventional fitness tracker. Its screen quality and lack of GPS are its weakest points overall. It's the more urban offering of Garmin's extensive collection. Users enjoy an extensive battery life of up to 5 days in smart mode and 2 weeks in watch mode. Although there's no Garmin Pay option, the Vivomove HR fashionable look and varied fitness tracking make it a good overall value. The number 3 position is held by Garmin Fenix 6. The range-topping Garmin Fenix 6 won't be for everyone, but with the longest battery life and largest screen in the game, this GPS watch is no joke. It's engineered with the hardcore adventurer in mind. It is built in mapping for topography. Ski hills, over 2,000 resorts, golf courses, over 41,000 courses, and it uses multi-GNS support for more accurate mapping in areas where GPS struggles. All this comes with a steep price tag. But for those looking for the best in the segment, this is pretty much it. An extensive battery life is one of the primary features of the Fenix 6. While battery saver mode will extend users up to 48 days of use, you can use GPS for up to 36 hours and GPS plus music for an impressive 10 hours. Although it's a little heavier than other Garmin models at 7283 grams, the Pace Pro technology that offers great adjusted guidance as you run a course makes it worth it. Next at number 4 we have Garmin Forerunner 945. The Forerunner line from Garmin is also one that caters to a specific subset of fitness, specifically those focused on running and triathlon, obviously. Aside from all of the usual bells and whistles, GPS, onboard music, contactless payment, etc., the Forerunner 945 packs in several running-specific apps to help you train. What's most impressive is its ability to accurately log your running cadence, stride length, ground contact time and balance, vertical oscillation, and even vertical ratio. With this much information, you'll be well equipped to fine-tune your stride before the next big run. The Forerunner 945 even offers features to keep you safe. The full-color, built-in map makes it easy to stay on track, and the Life Track feature allows friends and family to follow your real-time location and know exactly where you're running. This makes the Forerunner 945 a great fit for teen athletes. The number 5 position is held by Garmin Forerunner 645. The FR645 is a pretty exciting watch from Garmin. It has many of the best features found on premium watches like the FR945 and Fenix 6, but it costs a fair bit less. You can even save a few bucks by choosing the non-music model if that's not something you'll use. For athletes, triathletes, runners, and marathoners, the multisport modes, open water tracking, and durable design of the more expensive watches are worth the extra money. But for nearly everyone else, the 645 offers basically everything you can need from a smart running watch. The number 6 position is dominated by Garmin Venu 2. Venu 2 is not like the Fenix when we check out the battery life, for it can only work for about 12 days after being fully charged. However, it is noticeable that the watch has features that endear it to the hearts of users. This wearable combines the best features for both Garmin Fitness watches at once. It is loved for its attractive design and some of the premium features such as heart monitoring capacity, blood oxygen, and respiratory checker stress levels. Also, it is interesting that the watch offers the guidance and coaching needed for sporting activities. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Garmin Forerunner 745. The Forerunner 745 was made with runners and triathletes in mind. There's a triathlon tracking mode, which works also for swimming, cycling, and running activities. It gives detailed information about each performance as you engage in the sporting activities. There's enough room for storing and comparing and examining the progress you've made and where you need to catch up. The Forerunner 745 can also analyze the data stored and give suggestions that help the wearer to work harder to meet goals that may have been previously set. It is among the adorable fitness watches that help the users to move from one accomplishment to another with ease. There's also space to store music that you can enjoy as you go about engaged in your sporting activities. However, the battery life of this wearable is only 7 days. The number 8 position is held by Garmin Enduro. One good thing about the Enduro is that the battery saver mode comes with solar charging. Probably, that's why the Enduro is more expensive. However, one noticeable feature in the smartwatch is the battery life. It lasts up to 1 year. That means you may even forget to charge it because you hardly have a need to. If you need exceptional battery life and exceptional training, this is your pick. You can't go wrong. The Enduro device is able to fetch power from the sun in such a marvelous way, and that makes it powered all year. There are some features missing here that can be found in other fitness watches, but the wearer can enjoy GPS, heart rate, pulse OK monitors, 24/7 fitness tracking, features for hiking and climbs. The Enduro comes with a tough, rugged weather-resistant case, and this one thing among others makes it a darling for people who are constantly exploring. Next at number 9, we have Garmin Forerunner 55. This Forerunner 55 reminds you of the Forerunner 745 touched on above, and a few other Garmin fitness watches. The good thing is, the Forerunner 55 has its unique features. It is both a smartwatch and a fitness tracker. For one thing, this is an entry-level wearable that offers some good basic features, especially when you don't have to spend much money on a fitness tracker. What will you enjoy when you purchase this wearable? It has an inbuilt GPS, a heart rate monitor, and training suggestions based on data already collected. The battery life is about 14 days, which is not too bad. The good part as well is that the Forerunner 55 can receive notifications from your smartphone so that you could play the music that can't be stored on the watch. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Garmin Approach S42. This is a good one for golfers, but even if you're not a golfer, you can still find other benefits in the smartwatch. Golfers find it indispensable because of the built-in features such as the one that has maps for over 42,000 courses already loaded on the wearable. You can explore where you want your golf to land. You can also determine the distance from the tee. It also has an auto shot feature that helps to automatically takes note of how many shots it gets you to put the ball in the hole. This information displays on the screen of the smartwatch so that you can easily see it. You have no problem seeing the display of the watch in bright sunlight. The watch is also very good for tracking capabilities. The battery lasts up to 10 days. This serves among the best cheap fitness watches. That's all for today. We upload fitness product review videos every single day. So, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.